For this video, there are some sequences I'd like to trim in order to keep it concise. One helpful way to mark where you'd like to cut is the marker tool. Let's watch this short sequence.
And I just found it really interesting how you really didn't hold back with whether you agree or disagree with even with each other, which is healthy and good, but with Dyer.
I'd like to remove this section because it's essentially restating some information that was said previously. To make it easier to make minor adjustments, I'll zoom in using the zoom slider to focus in on just this area. So, using the marker tool, I'll mark the beginning and end of the section I'd like to delete. I'll position my playhead where I want the marker to go, then click the marker button. As you can see, a small blue marker will be placed on the timeline ruler when this is done. Next, I'll select the razor tool and left-click in line with the markers I've placed. Before continuing, make sure you deselect the razor tool by clicking the button again. Then, select the unwanted footage and press the delete or backspace key on your keyboard. Unfortunately, there's now a gap between the remaining footage. To fix this, simply click and hold, then drag the footage so they align. Notice that when I do this, the videos sort of snap together. That's because the snapping feature is currently enabled, which helps quickly place files and assets in sequence without overlapping. If we deselect the snapping feature, you can more finely tune where along the timeline you place things. Alternatively, we could have used what's called the slice function. To demonstrate, first let's undo all the cuts we just made by clicking the undo button. Oops, went a bit too far back, so I'll click the redo to move forward. Okay, now to slice your footage, position the playhead where you'd like to slice. To do this, I'll use the previous and next key point buttons to snap directly to the marker. Then, right-click on the file and select Slice. For the first slice, I'll select Keep Both Sides. Then, for the next slice, I'll select Keep Right Side, since I don't want to keep any of the footage to the left of this slice. Now that I've sliced my footage, all that's left is to drag the footage back together. Repeat this same process throughout your video to cut out mistakes, dead air, unnecessary sequences, or the like. In the next video, we'll take a look at some more intermediate level techniques to polish our footage.